Welcome to CronPost. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into how to use the DCM feature, or Data Cron Messenger, a powerful tool that helps you automate sending bulk emails based on data from your Excel or Google Sheets files. For more details, you can always visit the FAQ page on the CronPost website. And I'd like to point out that this feature is currently available only on the cronpost.com web version. You won't find it in the CronPost mobile apps for Android or iOS. Once you're on the DCM page, the first thing we need to do is connect CronPost to your Google account. This allows the application to access and read data from the spreadsheets you authorize. Just click the Connect Google Account button and choose the account you want to use. After a successful connection, we'll create a data source. Click on Create New Data Source. The system will automatically detect the sheets and the data range within the file. You can change this if needed. To ensure everything works correctly, you should also verify that CronPost has correctly identified the placeholders. A quick but important note here. By design, all placeholders must be located in the first row of your spreadsheet. After creating the data source, you need to set up a DCM campaign. Here, when I click on Create Campaign, I get a prompt reminding me that I haven't set up SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, yet. This setup is mandatory for sending DCM emails, so I'll click Create Email Settings to configure it now. To configure the Gmail SMTP service, I'll need to use an app password instead of my regular password. It's quite straightforward. My only tip is that to get an app password for your Gmail account, you must have two-factor authentication enabled. Please follow Google's instructions to set that up first if you haven't already. Now, let's create a new password. Name it CronPost and click Create. Google will provide you with a 16-character password. Copy this password and return to the CronPost settings page. Paste the app password you just copied into the Password App Password field. Fill in the rest of the SMTP information for GMI. Then click Test and save SMTP settings. Excellent. The SMTP connection is now successful. Let's go back to the DCM page to create our first campaign. Click Create Campaign. First, select the DGD salary data source we created earlier. The next step is to map the recipient's email data, which means linking the column in your spreadsheet that contains the recipient email addresses. In the Recipient Column section, we'll select the appropriate column. Then click Check to verify if the emails in your spreadsheet are correctly formatted and recognized. Note that if you have multiple recipients in a single field, you must separate their email addresses with a semicolon. Now for the email composition part. Let's enter a subject line. You can use placeholders by clicking on them from the list or by typing them directly, following the format of double curly braces. In the message body, you can compose your email just like you normally would, placing the placeholders in the appropriate spots. To save you some time, I'll paste in a template I've already prepared that matches our DGD salary data source. Next, I'll insert the quotes column into the email body. This column contains greetings that are randomly generated from a quotes list I've created in CronPost. This is a pretty cool feature that I haven't seen in similar applications. It helps make your emails more dynamic and less repetitive. Furthermore, besides creating static quotes, you can also create dynamic quotes that are tailored to your data source. You can also attach files if you need to. Here, I'll attach my business card image. Finally, a very important step: scheduling the delivery. You can choose to send it just once or set up a recurring schedule. If you need to send your DCM campaign immediately, simply set a schedule for a time very close to the current time. In this example, since the data source is a monthly payroll, I'll set up a recurring schedule to send it on the 13th of every month. This way, for the following months, all I need to do is update the content in the connected spreadsheet, and everything else is taken care of. It's incredibly convenient. My DCM campaign is now created and active. An extremely useful feature is the Preview button. Let's click on it. I can see the exact email that each person on the list will receive, ensuring all the personalized information is correct. Notice the section where I inserted the quotes. It will change randomly based on the configured list. To make this clearer, I'll navigate to the quotes page for you to see. Here you can create quote folders, or search for and use quote folders that have been shared publicly by CronPost or other users. And of course, you can create your own awesome quotes and share them publicly for everyone to use. Remember, if you want to create dynamic quotes that fit your data source, you need to insert placeholders directly into the quote's content, enclosed in double curly braces. Back on the campaign management page, you can easily pause, edit, or delete your campaigns. For instance, we can change the schedule for this campaign and save it with just a few clicks. Lastly, I want to leave you with one final important note. Any updates you make in the spreadsheet connected to CronPost will be immediately reflected in the content of the next scheduled email. Therefore, whenever you make any changes to the data range, like adding or removing rows or columns, you should carefully check the content of the upcoming emails by using the preview button to ensure everything works correctly. And there you have it. With just a few simple steps, you can completely automate your personalized email sending process. The DCM feature in CronPost helps you save time, minimize errors, and enhance professionalism. CronPost also has many other exciting features waiting for you to discover. Take a little time to explore them. You might just love what you find. Thank you for watching, and I wish you success.